And hello again, this is War Weasel. A few days into the game jam, and I have a little bit more to show. Part of my idea was to have kind of like a frisbee thing, and only one weapon at a time. And so I needed to get some good 2D physics going. It's taken me a little bit of time to get the physics. It's taken me a little bit of time to organize. I found after making a couple of walls and a single character that I ended up with just this huge mess of variables. So I had to find a way to clean that up a bit, and in doing so I broke some things, but more than likely I broke things that were already broken. Alright, well here's Anna. She can't quite to catch her frisbee yet. You know, so but she can throw it magically wherever, and right now she just throws. She doesn't really get much. That's a slight glitch, but I really like kind of what it showed me. There's a couple things I can do with this. So I can do that. I can actually add some velocity to it, and when I do that, it really feels like I'm throwing something from the controller. And if you see what I'm doing here, you'll notice me kind of curving without thinking about it. You'll see me kind of, rotate a little bit as I try to catch it. Even though I'm not catching it, it's a really nice effect. Even if it's close, I'm finding that it looks like I caught it, and then I can shoot it off again. And I'm really liking this right now. And it's fun to play with. It's really smooth. Not having any frame rate issues, and as you can tell, this is pinpoint and spot on. A little bit concerned about the speeds. This might be a very fast game. Might be very hard. And I might have to make the worlds much bigger to accommodate this kind of speed. But for now, this is looking really good. This is a core component of my gameplay, and it's really good when you prototype it up, and it's fun. The way she moves is fun. The frisbee is fun. It will also be a shield, I hope, eventually. And I'd like to do a little bit more, get this working a little bit nicer, where I can catch it, throw it, and just, and then start adding some enemies, because, a desire and a obstacle is all you need for a story, and not dying is a desire, and having a couple people and some kind of way out of this maze would probably be really neat. But anyway, doing this in my own game engine is probably the long way around. Whenever I think about it, I could probably gotten this done a lot faster if I'd used some pre-existing tools. But right now I feel like I can do things with this that I can't do with other engines, and part of that is pretty much live coding my game. So if I wanted to go in and change any portion of this, I can if I want. I don't have to stop anything. And it's surprisingly robust when I screw up. It tends to recover really well. I've used some of the functions from, and my dog, been quiet all night, and a couple of functions from the COSDL2 crew and Baggers with his Sepal system. I don't think anybody uses it quite the way I do, but they work really well regardless. Alright, well, I think that's enough play. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna make this resize. I really like having the sizes. Ooh. So I think my recording is messing with my frame rate. Some people were bothered by the frame rate, so I sped it up to 60. So let's see what that does for our video quality. Alright, well, thank you very much.